When you think of hub airports in India, the two that usually come to mind are New Delhi and Mumbai. However, there was once another major hub in India which serviced flights from BOAC, Air France, ANA, Pan Am and more. This forgotten hub was Kolkata, a city once considered the gateway to the east. So what happened? Kolkata, previously known as Calcutta, rose to prominence in the early 1900s thanks to its strategic position at the eastern edge of India. Its location allowed it to become a useful stopover for routes from Europe and North America heading towards East Asia and Australia. Notable American aviator Amelia Earhart even passed through the airport in 1937 on the return leg of her fateful round-the-world flight. It was also a US military base during the Second World War, hosting B-24 bomber operations and acting as a cargo hub. In the coming decades, the airport would continue to rise in importance. Between the 1940s and 1960s, the airport would explode in popularity as a stopover hub. Flights from Europe to Asia during this time could have anywhere from 6 to 10 stops along the way, partly due to range limitations. Until the 1960s, planes had no choice but to make multiple stops to refuel. The fastest flight from Hong Kong to London would take over 24 hours in the 1950s, with multiple stops on the way. This made hub airports such as Kolkata extremely important for aircraft. However, all of this changed with the introduction of the Boeing 747, which revolutionized air travel. Suddenly, passengers could fly the London to Singapore route with one or no stops, and in half the original time. The plane eliminated the need for multiple stopovers along the way at hubs like Kolkata. While the introduction of the 747 dealt a heavy blow to the Kolkata hub, political conditions in the state, along with the subsequent India-Pakistan War of the 1970s, further damaged the city's reputation. Airlines stopped using Kolkata as a stopover hub over the next few decades, reducing the airport's prominence. The city remained a major trading centre, which meant some airlines still kept direct services to the city. By the early 2000s, Kolkata had lost most of its international routes to cities such as London, declining further as time went on. Since then, the airport has gone through a complete renovation and now features a new expanded terminal. In fact, it might even be regaining some of its importance in the coming years, with low-cost giant Indigo rapidly expanding operations from the airport. Furthermore, Kolkata Airport itself is making a push to attract big airlines such as ANA and British Airways to resume services. Kolkata might be a lost hub, but it may just find prominence once again. Do you think Kolkata can regain some of its former glory? Let us know in the comments below. Did you know that we publish over 175 stories every single week on simpleflying.com? Be sure to check the link in the description for more great stories just like this. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe before you go.